Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Oracle Love Life. So today is going to be a quick what I eat in a day. So I decided to stop at 7-Eleven today and get me a cup of coffee, of course with sugar-free creamer. And then since it was already like 1:30, I'm like, I might as well just get some wings. So I got these wings from 7-Eleven and they were pretty good. They were really good and they're low on points. They low in calories and they not too bad as far as the net carbs. So don't sleep on 7-Eleven. They be having their stuff be a little good, a little bit. But these were fresh. I always ask for fresh wings when I go in there if I'm going to get some. So for dinner, I am just going to make me a quick salad. I'm just going to add kale and lettuce. And I'm actually going to roll up some lunch meat and cheese and chop it up because I'm going to make like a chef salad. So I'll let you guys watch that. All right, you guys, so this is going to be the end of day one. I had 910 calories and 20 net carbs. I know that seems like a little bit, but you saw all that food I ate, and plus I was fasting. So going into day two, I never really show y'all my cucumber water, but you see this glass, I have about, I don't know, maybe like 8-10 of these glasses, and then I also drink tea too. So I'm just making some tea over here, which I'm just drinking peppermint and jasmine tea, and I'm gonna add like maybe a little bit mint leaves in it. It all depends, or I'll just drink it like this. So I did want to show you guys some of something that I drink, because I never show you guys my drinks. I don't know why, unless it's like that Coke Zero. I have no idea why, but this is what I drink all day. I drink this throughout the day, and I fill a teapot up at least twice. So I am trying to cut out coffee, which I have pretty much cut it out, because again, for me, caffeine makes me dehydrated. So and plus I really don't like how coffee makes me feel. I'm not a coffee person. I don't even know when I became this kind of person. I think it was when I started keto, and I could have like all them different type of coffee creamers, but I'm going back to tea. So I've been doing this for a while, and guess what, y'all? I'm so proud of myself because I was on this bike and I beat my time. I'm normally at 30 minutes for 5 miles. Don't mind my game. I'm playing restaurant story. I'm like creating my restaurant. But I normally do 5 miles in 30 minutes, and this time I beat it. But guess what? As you can see, I did 7.1 miles in 36 minutes. I was so excited about that I kept going, because normally at 6 miles, I'm at like 40 minutes or something. Anyway, today's lunch, because of course I fasted today as well, today's lunch is going to be basically the same salad that I had yesterday, because this salad was really really good. It's so easy to make, and it was so delicious. I'm still going to season it with the same seasonings, which was garlic powder, red pepper flakes, oregano, and minced onion. But this time I'm just going to add a boiled egg to it. Y'all have got to try the salad. Make sure though, I will say, and I know I've mentioned this before because I tend to repeat myself, but I will say make sure you massage your kale really well, because that is what gives it that soft texture and it's not hard to chew. So I like to just kind of, again, as I'm breaking it apart, kind of massage it and get my fingers in it. And you're going to see me roll this meat up and cut it up the same as I did yesterday. That's why I ate this again, because it's so good and filling. That's why I only had them little bit of calories yesterday, because it was so filling. It's like it's so good. It's so good. All right, go ahead and finish watching the video. All right, so now I'm going to try to make a new snack. This is kind of like a nut power cookie, keto cookie. So you're just going to need 2 egg yolks, and I'm just cracking mine like this, and about 1/4 cup of crushed walnuts. You're going to need, I would say, 3 tablespoons of sweetener, and you're going to need some unsweetened coconut, shredded coconut, about maybe like 3 tablespoons of unsweetened coconut. I put a 1/2 tablespoon of cream cheese in here, but please use butter. Use like a tablespoon of butter. I just did not have any butter, so I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna put this cream cheese in here and see how it makes it taste. I did not like these. Just being honest, this was not my cup of tea. I did not like this. I was going to make my mug cake, but I was trying to do something different. I did not like these. So you also, let me get back to the ingredients. After you do the tablespoon of butter, you're going to do about a 1/2 tablespoon of coconut oil. And you're just going to mix it all together with a spatula. As you can see, the eggy look. So I just added more shredded coconut, and then I added more walnuts. But the ingredients amount that I gave you is the amount of the full recipe. And I just smashed the walnuts up and then placed them in there. Oh gosh, it felt like it was going to taste good. It looked like it was going to taste good. but I did not like these. Oh my God, I was so disappointed. I did not like these. Maybe because I didn't use butter, because I didn't have any butter, so I didn't get that savory taste. I'm going to try to make this again, and I'm going to try to use butter. But you're going to mix it well, place it in the oven on 350 degrees until they get golden brown, or however crispy that you like them, of your choice. Now I will say, I forgot to tell you, you do, after you finish mixing it, you will put them in the refrigerator for about a half an hour to 40 minutes so they can set. This is what it looks like before it go in the oven. Don't it look so good? This looked like this was going to be really, really good. And again, it could be just my taste buds. Now this is what it looks like coming out. They looked it really, really good, but they just wasn't sweet to me. They didn't have like that savory taste that I was going for. So I end up adding more sweetener on top, and this is 0 calories, 0 carb. I end up adding more of it on top, but it still wasn't good. I honestly don't. I'm really going to try to make it again. I really am. And I am going to use butter because I feel like they can be good, you know, but they just wasn't, just wasn't good. All right, so the calories was 1,084, and it was 13 net carbs today. So this is what the macros look like. I told you guys I'm not big on the macros. I just try to stay below a certain carb. Anyway, you guys, that is going to be the end of this video. I thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I thank you for sharing this space with me. And as always, I thank you for watching.